Zoe here, and today I'm super excited to talk to you because I'm going to be sharing your stories, your success stories regarding the law of attraction. And after watching my videos, especially in regards to the How to Manifest Money series on my channel, I think that by hearing success stories of others, it can really inspire us and motivate us that we can, in fact, manifest our dreams and our desires in life. So I'm going to share a few of the things that a few of you have sent to me, and continue to let me know what you manifest in your own life, and share below in the comments or message me on Facebook, because I just love to read them and hear about how wonderful things are going for you. And also I want to keep doing this type of video, the sharing the subscriber stories, because I feel like it can truly motivate all of us out there. So let's get started. So let's get started here. I screenshot a few of these comments this morning. I'm going to go through and read them to you. They totally made me smile and completely made my day that this is working out for all of you. So I hope that this is what this video will do in turn for you as well. So our first comment I pulled comes from Chowie, and I hope that I'm pronouncing that correct. Zoe, I can't tell you how much I believe in positive reaffirmation about money. Just this last month, I was having money issues, and 3 CC orders I placed got refunded because of late delivery. And a friend who was jobless a year ago paid me out of the blue a huge amount, which I had lent him to survive months when he was broke. I kept saying to myself, don't worry, the money will manifest, and it really did. I'm really happy and wish to bring in health and peace now. That's amazing. The next message here comes from Emily. This kind of thought process is so much fun for me. It seems to be working for me as well. The other day I got a rebate check I had forgotten about for $3 and another one for $16.50. It's fun surprises like that which keep me motivated to have a good relationship with money. Thanks for putting this series together. Thank you, Emily, for sharing. And see, this is the thing. It doesn't matter if it's $3, $1, 10 cents. If you can feel grateful for even a smaller amount of money, that's when you will begin to attract a lot more money to you. You just have to feel that gratefulness, as I've spoken about in my other videos. And that way you're affirming to the universe that you do want to receive abundance in your life. Next message comes from Laura. Thank you so much for these videos. It is really working. Since your videos, I have totally changed my state of mind towards money. I now love thinking about it, and I don't think about it in a negative way. And I just won the first scholarship I have ever applied for. Because I didn't think, oh, I'll never get it. I thought, well, someone is going to win it. Might as well be me, and I did. Thanks so much for your insights. Thank you so much, Laura, for sharing. That's so inspiring. I'm going to create a video soon on how to attract or how to manifest the perfect grades, because I know there are a few of you who are probably going into exams shortly, and I think that by studying, but also by manifesting, you can truly get yourself where you want to be in school or in exams or even achieving those scholarships. The next story comes from Alicia. I've been doing 2 of the things you've suggested for money manifesting. The first is have had a cash bill in my wallet at all times. I've tried to keep the same one in there, but every time I've had to exchange it, more money was coming back to me. I started with a 5 and traded in for 20. I've also been doing the repeating mantras, but I've been saying I am a money magnet, and the same day I started this, I received $2 bills in the mail for completing a survey. Then I had my friend use my Uber app, and he paid me in cash, but I had forgotten it was a free ride. So there, I ended up making $10 just for helping a friend. That's awesome, Alicia, and this is a great example of a story where something can come out of absolutely nowhere. And the way that the law of attraction works is that you can't trip over how to get from point A to point B, all the little scenarios in between. You just have to focus on the end goal. So the end goal is going to be the amount of money you hope to attract, or just an abundance of money and prosperity as a whole. But little things like this, like the Uber trip, is just so great because it's something that you just would not expect. And it's kind of a scenario that it's great that you had a free Uber ride, but just the place and time of your friend actually needing to use an Uber and needing to use the app and then paying you cash, it just works out, you know? It just has this synchronicity to it. This next story comes from Subi. Hey Zoe, I watched this video the same day you uploaded it, and this is my Law of Attraction, How It Changed My Life video. And before that, I had seen you talk about this topic before. I also listened to You Are a Badass on Audible. I started to think more positively about my goals and my life. So first amazing thing that happened. I decided I want to sing more, so I signed up for a singing class. The class was full, but a few days later I got a spot in the class. For the few days before that, I thought about how much I wanted to go to the class and sing. I imagined it and it happened. Then a few weeks after that, it was announced that a big singing competition is coming back. I'm still waiting for the auditions. Well, good luck, Suvi. And she continues on, and another thing, I thought about traveling every day. I imagine how cool it would be if me and my boyfriend would go somewhere together. We never seem to have the time to go. Now we have booked a trip to Berlin. And one more crazy thing. We know this man who has an art gallery in New York. 2 days ago, I said jokingly to my mom about how cool would it be if he asked us to go to New York with him. I had never spoken about this to that man and only met him a few times, but today he asked us to come. Can you guess? To New York with him. And that I could sing there with a band that he knows. In New York. What the... I didn't believe in myself or my dreams before. Now I do, and some seriously amazing things have happened. Thank you so much for making these videos, and I love that I have you as my inspiration. And every time I feel negative or unhappy, I watch your videos and they make me feel so awesome. Sorry for a really long message. Never apologize for the long messages. I love them. Lots of love from Finland. Suvi, this is so amazing. I'm just so inspired by reading this, and I know that a lot of you out there will be inspired by it too. It's just so crazy how it gives me goosebumps at how just so pinpoint, and you just almost want to like laugh and be like, I know, like it works. Like, it's crazy how it can be so specific and you can manifest it into your life. So this is amazing, Suvi. I am so happy and excited for you. And I hope that maybe if you are watching this video, you will comment below and just let us know how your auditions went. And we're all thinking positively for you. We can all co-manifest for each other here. So yes, I also have one more to share. This is a Facebook message that I received from Ricky Fox. And Ricky actually has a YouTube channel, which I'll link below. She's super awesome and positive, so you guys should definitely check it out. So Ricky said, hey Zoe, responding to your recent vid, I really love the series and this was a perfect video for where I am now and the direction I want to take. Anyway, I mentioned somewhere that I have never spent money on an app before, but I took the chance with the Secret to Money app you recommended, and I've had good success. The first few weeks were slow, but then over time I started to see big changes. I counted actual money I received, money I saved through coupons and discounts, monetary value of things I received for free, and gifts. So far I have manifested over $2,000. But the real aspect that made me realize how much this works is that many of my desires were to travel. So I'd write in places I would like to go. Then I wrote in trips I would like to give to others, such as my family. Then literally the other day, my aunt and I had lunch together and she told me that she's planning a family trip for us to go to Mexico, and all I would pay was the airfare. Crazy, right? I think another fun thing to share is that what you may receive may not necessarily be monetary value, but is still valuable. For example, I wrote in donations I would like to gift to the places I volunteer at, one of them being an animal rehabilitation center. Then on the Sunday, the woman who runs it had office work to do and she asked me to take over. So I essentially managed 3 other volunteers, made sure all the animals were cleaned and fed, and gave an opossum his medication. We were finished a half hour ahead of schedule. To me, that was the universe giving me the opportunity in something I love doing. The only thing I'm having trouble with is that I don't really have material things I want. So when I've run out of ideas, I spend my money on donations and scholarships I hope to one day make possible. Anyway, much love, Ricky. Ricky, this is amazing, and you made an excellent point on attracting things that aren't of monetary value but are valuable to you, these experiences, these moments, and these feelings of accomplishment. And I feel like I'm getting emotional, and I'm just so happy to read this and that it's sorry, I'm just like, okay, pull it together. So I'm just so happy that this is working out for you all, because I know it's made such a difference in my own life. And I do talk about this in my book and how I feel I did lose my belief in the law of attraction for a little bit, but then I brought it back to me. And I just hope that I'll continue to share these stories and continue to share my tips, and I'm just so excited to see how it works out for all of you. And I want you to truly manifest your dream lives, because it is so possible. And I hope that a few of these examples can give you ideas and inspiration that it can be so specific, but in other ways too, you cannot even know exactly what you want to attract, but when it happens, you'll know that you did attract that into your life because you were looking for a feeling of fulfillment, a feeling of accomplishment, and you received that through these different experiences. yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and I will refresh myself, but I love you guys so much, and if you enjoyed this video and you're enjoying this series and these topics, please give me a thumbs up because it lets me know that you enjoyed the content, and be sure that you're subscribed below, and I will talk to you again very soon.